Factsverse presents Bizarre Plastic Surgeries You Didn't Know About. Number 1. Eyebrow Transplants. There are many women who either tweeze, wax, or thread their eyebrows to make them look better. Some women will even get a tattoo over their eyebrows so that they always look perfect. There are some people who have very thin eyebrows or no eyebrows at all due to genetics or scarring. Rather than getting their eyebrows tattooed, they have an eyebrow transplant. This is a very strange procedure, but it is effective. During an eyebrow transplant, the surgeon will take hair follicles from your head and put them in place of your eyebrows. The only problem with this procedure is that your hair follicles won't know that they are on the front of your face and not on your head, so they will keep growing just like the hair on top of your head. When that happens, you need to groom your eyebrows very often to keep them from growing out of control. Number 2. Six-pack surgery, also known as liposculpture. When most people want to have a six-pack, they spend hours and hours every week at the gym. They do exercises to work their ab muscles and their core. Some people are lazy and they don't want to spend all this time at the gym. Some of those lazy folks, well, they get a spray tan to make it look like they have a six-pack. For people who are hoping for a more permanent solution to that six-pack problem, there is liposculpture. During the procedure, the surgeon will suck out all of the fat from around your abdominal muscles. This will leave you with a perfect six-pack. Once you've healed from the surgery, people won't be able to tell that your six-pack isn't from putting in time at the gym. Unfortunately, this surgery is not for everybody. In order to be a candidate for this surgery, you can have no more than 1 or 2 centimeters of fat in your six-pack area. Before you can get the surgery, you would need to be in pretty good shape already. Since you're already working out to have the surgery, well, why not just save the money and hit the gym a bit longer to get the perfect six-pack? Number 3. Iris implants. There are many people who are uncomfortable with the color of their eyes. Many of these people will start wearing colored contact lenses. Well, since these lenses aren't permanent, there are many people looking for a more permanent way to change their eye color. This is where iris implants come in. The implants are made of a medical grade of silicone filled with a colorant. These implants are supposedly completely safe. Before surgeons started using these implants for cosmetic purposes, they were used for years to treat albinism, heterochromia, and other related issues. Today, surgeons are willing to place iris implants for cosmetic reasons. If you're considering having this procedure done, you should understand that, like any cosmetic surgery procedure, there is some risk involved. The most common risks are infection and photophobia, which is a sensitivity to light. If you start growing tired of your new eye color and you want to go back to the color you were born with, you can have the implants removed by your surgeon at any time. Number 4. Elfing, body modification. This is one of the most bizarre plastic surgeries you may not have known about. There are certain body modification clinics who will surgically and permanently reshape your ears so that they look like an elf's ears. If you're a fan of Dungeons & Dragons, Lord of the Rings, or Star Trek, or any type of fantasy movie, game, or lifestyle, well, this could be the surgery for you. If this is something that you think you'd like, you should be willing to pay anywhere from $2,500 to $7,500 to a cosmetic surgeon. There are some body modification clinics who also do this procedure, and it's much cheaper. The average price at one of these clinics is between $600 and $1,000 per ear. There is one downside, though. Body modification clinics are not legally allowed to use anesthesia. Therefore, if you have elfing done at one of these clinics, you would not be given anything to dull the pain, which makes for a very painful procedure. The other issue with this procedure is that if you decide 10 or 20 years down the road that you no longer want to look like an elf or a Vulcan, you would need to see a cosmetic surgeon to try to fix the modification you had done. The modification can't always be reversed completely, and it costs more to have the procedure reversed than it costs to have it done by a cosmetic surgeon. If you're considering this procedure, you better make sure it's something you are willing to live with for the rest of your life. Subscribe for more.